Et salut, on se retrouve. Bon matin, on va découvrir Personne ne veut mourir. Voilà, on va découvrir ça ensemble. On a entendu des bonnes critiques. Ouais, vas-y, envoie.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icarite, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another.
Cartoon, quoi.
That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older.
Obligatoire des 21 ans.
So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction.
Non mais sérieusement.
And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Je ne dis rien.
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yeah.
And he accomplishes what? Anything?
No, not really. But he tries his best. That guy reminds me of somebody.
Who?
Maybe somebody from work bought a shell like his. I don't know.
You mean that actor?
Yeah. Well, except now everyone's faces are leaner than they were back then.
James, would you love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
Non. Casse-toi de là.
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Or if I didn't have a shell at all?
La drogue. Eh ben, comme ça. Soit c'est barré parce qu'elle a eu peur.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Voilà dès le départ.
The President today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Oui. La tête. Pour la plus indécrottable tête de mule que j'ai jamais connue, coach TH0706 2231. Hey! Alors, je laisse un petit peu le temps de lire. Découverte, laissez une exposition. change de corps, on pourrait aussi bien de prendre celui d'un homme ou d'une femme. Je le fais léviter le truc ou bien...
Kara, how you feeling?
Ici l'inspecteur.
Ready to
Berger.
get back in the saddle, Chief? I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at it. Can you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon? That's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
I've been in this department for half a century.
50 ans.
It'd be a whole century
No.
if you counted all that overtime.
Ça n'a pas
All
de
that
sens.
off-the-books overtime. Bet the committee would love to get an earful of that.
On va voir un syndicat, mon
Kara.
gars.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
It used to give a bigger kick. Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great. Not the fucking lock. That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Kara. Let me go pull some strings. Back in a few.
Fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
Look, I said what I said. You're a goddamn departmental legend.
Legend.
Well, okay. More like cautionary tale. Especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The case is closed. We were unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Guys like me. What's that supposed to mean?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for this city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. Two are best friends now, right? Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James, no need for bragging. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Et moi.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
I'm willing to give it a shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing.
It's the spirit.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah,
I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. It's supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Cold feet. Want to back out?
No, I'm good. What are we supposed to do?
We get in, pull the Icarite, and deliver it to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarite's just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
It's a favor for Chief Steiner.
What's Chief Steiner got to do with Edward Green?
Guys like Green have been shaking down the city for 200 years. Last thing they want is the wrong people putting hands on their Icarite. That's where we slide in. Play this right, we'll come off like heroes. Well, heroes to the right people anyway. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Suit yourself. All right, I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
Thanks for the concern. But I've never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Oula. Blackout.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Allez, j'explore tout. On va s'asseoir. On lit où le minibar? Et il y a des traces rouges partout. C'est du crabe.
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Alors, vous pouvez reconstruire des fragments de l'événement en fonction des informations collectées. Découche active, quand bord de droite active, quand les deux barres sont actives. Je vais déplacer trop loin. Maintenez RT pour revenir au moment voulu.
You seeing this?
What?
Maintenir RT pour déplacer l'indicateur vers la zone jaune du...
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Entrez dans la zone de l'anomalie et cherchez d'autres... Non mais sérieux. Pointez R1 et maintenez A pour analyser ça.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just...
Sarah, listen. I've seen this before. Up close. Take a few deep breaths. Then we'll start looking for who did it.
We have to report this. We have to. Anything beyond that, it's... I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
Sarah, relax. You're not doing anything. Got it? You're not even here.
If only it were that simple.
Omega code 112358. Suspected murder. The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
shell's flammable. There may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Ah. Et suivez les câbles pour trouver le générateur.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right. The main transformer's under the floor.
Key to the city. Always wondered what one of those looked like.
I always wondered what the fucking point was.
C'est particulier à lire.
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old Shell?
The first one.
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch. Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit.
Kara, what are you doing?
This is a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. Tell me. Pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
I'm trying to tell you, there's no Icarite to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide. And it's staring us in the face, like it or not. Now, I can look into this, and
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
oh, it's a suicide. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
It's not just Green's rotting corpse. Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Okay, is this some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint. Green was holding this bottle before he died. Unique taste of our gin. Juniperus communis, passion, respect. Looks tasty.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead? Or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Shit.
What happened?
Fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Here you go.
They turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Something went off here.
Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
No, mythical animals are fictional. They never existed, whereas horses are extinct, like dinosaurs.
Of course. Thanks for the lecture, Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
James, end of topic.
Cheval des-
Let's move on.
It's scary how little we know about the world before the Icarite.
No wonder they don't teach this in school. It's gone.
Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Prose of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. Give me all the data you can find on hangings.
Okay, checking. Wow. In New York, 2 people hang themselves daily on average. Only 12% of these are unsuccessful suicide attempts.
Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. We learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
D'où vient la lumière?
Someone must have pushed him.
Récupérer d'où ici?
No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
trouver les indices, hein, c'est pas simple.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
They fought. Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it.
Groupe sanguin
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Well, look at that. The tracks connect. When I see him getting pounded, I can't help but feel a little sorry for the guy.
Unnecessary. Be professional.
Hey, having different political views doesn't mean you just get to do whatever you want to somebody.
Kicking the shit out of Green is my political view.
Alors, pépère.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up with goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then. Stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer. Cables are torn out, same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Shit. What a fucking mess.
Ah, mais il est versé du spiritueux sur les câbles.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
Pas bon ça.
Will you come back to me?
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Ouais, dans Michel.
Are you're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to down up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep it together, you're gonna promise me something.
What?
I've been honest with you from the beginning, and I need you to never do anything behind my back again. We clear?
James. Okay, as long as you keep being honest with me, I've got your back. Okay? From here on out.
Then we've got a deal.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Nobody will even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody will even know I was here. I'm gonna leave a mess after all.
Allez, regardons ça. Ce qu'on en sait pour le moment. Le mec est complètement torché.
And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
God on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one. It's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
537e étage, mais qu'est-ce que tu veux faire? Pas par jour. Le corps est la propriété du gouvernement. Là, cet endroit, c'est chez moi. Veillez sur vous les autres pour le bien de tous. Rendez-nous nos corps.
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something. Take your hands off me!
C'est une affiche communiste ou quoi ça? Bon, j'habite là, par contre. Ah, c'est cosy. C'est cosy.
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full-body decontamination.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Ce serait dommage de se croiser dans la rue sans se reconnaître. Mais pas mal celle-là. Revalorisation partie. Après les anniversaires, c'est les fêtes de renaissance. Rien qui va dans ce monde. Plus belle baby. On fait la chasse.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Ça. Alors, je suis pas sûr que ce soit la vraie vue derrière ça. Ah, le... Non, je peux pas faire.
President calmed people down, promised a veto, and then what do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians, a stooge, a disgrace.
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
Tolérance au lactose, asthme, scoliose, allergie aux pollen noirs, gaz, coco.
I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. It wasn't safe either. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo
C'est qu'on voit dans les
montage.
flashbacks. Fameuse Rochelle.
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street. Shit, Seth. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry.
Plus la salle de bain. What?
As usual. Finally.
Mais c'est comme un ascenseur. Ok, là j'ai ma cam.
Hey, I was still using it.
Ah, ça veut dire... Putain, la salle de bain est commune, mais... Je sais pas si c'est mieux que les chiottes sur le palier.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Hey, right back at you.
Cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
Left jab.
Lock and a quick right.
Clinch and take it to the ground.
That's my right. You'd already be watching the stars. 1-0.
Oh.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Move in there or what? Get out.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board. You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Ouais, je fasse la vaisselle. municipal à dérailler et prélever un lourd tribut.
Not much time has passed. I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça dans l'assiette? Ah, en fait, tu choisis qu'est-ce que tu veux. Et ça te le ressort là. Oui.
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the
Allez,
system.
j'ai dit que je
You
jouais
heard Chief
franc jeu avec
Steiner. He
elle.
wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
I need access, okay? I'm the senior
merde, non, j'ai
officer.
pas appuyé
I'm
sur
not going to
le bouton.
explain to you how it works.
Oh, the way it works is that I have access and you don't. Do you
J'ai pas
think
appuyé sur
I
le
don't know
bouton.
why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked.
Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
De
The
Sarah.
sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
It's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables.
The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know. This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
He could have cut himself, maybe?
Like how? Shaving?
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
Je sais pas exactement si je dois les placer à un endroit précis. Un peu au pif.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
Je passe. Comprends pas dans quel ordre je suis censé les mettre.
Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
Qu'est-ce que je suis censé faire avec ça? Je peux le poser n'importe comment sur le damier, si j'ai pas d'indication plus précise. Ah, ça va être long. Ah, ils sont reliés tous les trois. Ah, attends, d'accord, je pense que j'ai ok, ça, c'est relié avec ça. Pas la bouteille. Ça, on va placer ça. Jeter l'hypothèse. Pas des traits qui se forment automatiquement.
I guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here, or if they threw it back in Green's face.
Passage en règle. Ah d'accord, c'est quand je mets quelque chose sur le doute, ça crée... En fait, il faut que tout... pas mettre un indice. Mais ils font pas mes indices là. Ok. Pas si je me prends comme il faut, mais ça va vraiment pas. C'est très cool.
What else do you need?
A lot
Ah,
of money,
putain.
promotion, happiness.
That's after we've solved
Ah,
this
faut comprendre la
case.
mécanique. Hein.
Oh, how lucky I found you. Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes. I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Comment Green est immort et coupable potentiellement.
He had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests. He didn't glow at night by any chance. Because of everything in his blood.
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough. A lot of weird shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah, how did you know?
I'd say we're looking at an old school cover-up.
No, I don't think so. No, I mean, that would be...
What? Unethical? something we can build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot of enthusiasm, which I don't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
Les effets sur les substances.
Complicated about this.
Well, what next, James? This is clear, and...
I know. Give me a minute. I would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone? We know what's going on. Now we only need the motive and the perpetrator.
Yeah. Then tea and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack.
Who?
Oh, geez. How did you even get through high school?
What did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right. Now I remember. James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
L'arme du crime. Alors. Poudre à canon. Et... des photos. Pas sûr que les photos servent beaucoup.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this! Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now, before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later.
Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded. Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation, their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer, desperate struggle that even Green has eventually lost. These people are probably easier to control, but Green? He was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So whoever that print belongs to, that's our murderer?
Maybe. A person of interest, for sure. It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu. Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Analyse d'empreinte, matricule relève.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? We have to get to him. You in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit, you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right.
And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Allez, on va s'arrêter là pour cette première session. Je continuerai la suite sous peu, ne vous inquiétez pas. Parce que je sais que vous êtes des milliers à me suivre.